Hey guys, Henry from Product Creation Formula. In this video, we're going to be talking about part 2 of how to upload into Amazon KDP so as you can make money online. Now, part 2 because when I was making the video the first time, it dawned on me that it was going way too long. It went for nearly half an hour. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to break it up into small chunks. So this is part 2. Now, let you also know that stick around to the end because we actually have a special offer and you don't want to miss out on the special offer. It is just brilliant. So stick around to the end to watch what that's about. Now, before we go ahead and do that, here at Product Creation Formula, we love to give you tips and tricks to help you create your products quickly and easily. Along with that, we also do product reviews as well as tips on how to make money online. So if that's the sort of thing that interests you, how about you smash that like button as well as subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified whenever we upload more videos. Okay guys, let's go check out how to do this. And I can say something like, okay, Keto Family Prep Books, that'll do. So we can also now, we don't want to add it to a series because we don't have this. Edition number, we don't have an edition. Okay, so we can go, your paperback should have at least one author or primary contributor. Okay, so I'm just going to put my name in here. I know a lot of people go, oh, don't do that. Well, I'm going to. I don't have to not do that. So what I might do is Henry A. Webster, not Harry, H-E-N-R-Y. And I'm not going to worry about the contributor. But this is where I can add a few of the keywords now. That I already have a few keywords in here. So let's have a look at some of these keywords that we can throw in here. Meal prepping recipes. There we go. And we'll grab a few of these and we will put them into a sentence or several sentences. Copy. I'm going to add these to here. Control V. Now, treat your family to these amazing keto meal prepping recipes. Why not make a list of keto recipes that you know your family will love. So you can see what I'm trying to do here. Okay, I'm going to delete the rest of the keywords there, so it's kind of pointless doing any more of that. You can see what I'm trying to do there. Okay. And copyright and hold necessary publishing rights. Yes, I do. Public domain works. Okay, so we can go in here. Now we add our keywords. Now this is where this is going to come in very handy. Now what I'll do is I'll grab 3 of these at a time. And grab that one. Copy. You have to be careful not to overdo it, because you can, and if you notice, I have got these here, and I don't have a comma between them. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, we can go here. So we have to be careful how many, it'll only allow a certain amount of words. So we can go like that, go Control C, and we can add that to here. Control V. Okay, so as you can see, it's not letting certain words in. So I'm going to get rid of xanthan gum in this one. Too many. Yeah, shopping for baking almond flour. There we are. So you've got to be careful because it only allows a certain amount of words per, or a certain amount of characters per line. So I'm just going to copy that. Control V. Go here. You've got 7 lines to work with, so that should be no problem. So here I'm going to just go to these two, Control C. Now I knew cross made on the cloud coconut. Okay. That'll do. And we can go over here. Okay, we'll get coconut keto cookies. These ones, Control C, Control V. So as you can see, you try and do it so you don't add a comma between them, primarily because you don't want to waste the space. If you would put a comma in between, you're only allowed, that's considered one keyword. That's considered one keyword. That's considered one keyword. Even though there's a couple of keywords in each of them, it's still considered one keyword. So let's go back and get to one of the last ones. We go here, Control C, Control V, and I'm going to go space. I'm going to go find another one which is further up. Maybe this one here, coconut keto ice cream recipes, that'll do. Control C, hopefully that'll fit in here. Control V, yes it is. Space that out. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's what we have here. We have got 7 keywords put in there. We've got a description placed in there. And in just a minute we're going to be adding a cover. Let's go here, we'll choose some categories. Of course it's going to be non-fiction. And we're going to go down here and we're going to have a look at cooking. We're going here and maybe we can search for diet or maybe keto or something along those lines. Healthy. You can click on that, health and healing, click on that. Go down, scroll down, see if we can find anything for low carbohydrate. That'll do. Now we can hit save. Now what we did was we went into here, we went non-fiction, we went to cooking, and then we went low carbohydrates, and now we can save because we're only allowed to save into 3 categories. So that's what we've done. Does this book contain language, situations, or inappropriate? No, we don't. It does not. We can now hit save and continue. And in just a minute, it will allow us to be able to go across to the next section. Okay, we're going to have them assign it for us. We're going to let them do that, so that's not an issue. Assign me a free KDP ISBN. Okay, you can use a free KDP ISBN to publish your book. Okay, so that's assigned that. We'll just hit that. And we'll scroll down. Enter the date on which you wish to publish it. Okay, so we'll click that on and we'll make that today's date. And we will go over here, we'll have black and white paper with interior, black and white interior and premium with color white paper. We're doing a 6x9. So that's what I'm actually going to be doing. Make sure you know your trim size. That's really different. That's really important. And we're going to be making this with bleed. I like to do it with bleed. So we click on this one, and we're going to be making this, we might make this glossy. And then we're going to upload our manuscript. So we're going to go here, we're going to click on that. Alright, so it's called Keto Meal Recipe Shopping Planner. So we're going to go down here to our desktop. We're going to go down to where all the PDFs are. Keto Meal Recipe Shopping Planner. So that's the actual body of the works. So once it has finished doing its uploading, we'll just pause the video until then, and then once we've done that we can come back and it will be there. Okay, now it's time to have a look at the cover. Use the cover creator. We're going to upload this. So we go to this particular one here, upload cover. You have already print ready and PDF only, so we can upload your cover. So we're going to go find that. Scroll back down to desktop. We're going here, keto cover 6x9, so should be this one here. And this will take a little while, so we'll pause the video until it is finished. Now we're back. I'm going to now scroll down to the next section. This is really, really important, this part. Launch preview. We have detected that your screen size, yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about that. We'll just hit continue. And we'll just have a look at this once it's finished. So I'm going to pause the video once again until we come back. Okay, we're back. Now all we need to do is go through and just making sure we have our barcode just there, everything's inside the bleed. Now of course they'll be cutting off around the edges here, so as long as you don't mind that little bit being cut off, it's okay. So we go here, click on there, and you can have a look and see what they have here. And as you can see, it's all within the lines, it's fine. And it's doing really well. Let's scroll through, have a quick look, and it is going to be absolutely fine all the way through to the end, not an issue. So we can now hit approve, and then it will then go through the process of, they'll have somebody manually check it to make sure it's all okay, and then once they do that, it'll become live. We can go through here, making sure everything's all right, and then all we have to do is set our price, and we'll save and continue. One of the things you need to consider is what sort of profit you want to make. It's really important that you know that. Okay, so let's go down here. We'll have a look at how much it's going to come to. 6.00. And as you can see, you got 94 cents royalty. So you might want to increase that amount if you're not happy with that. Let's make that 8 cents, or $8. With a $2.14 royalty, that's better. And you can also have an expanded edition if you wish to. And you can scroll and have a look at 7 other markets. So this is what you'll get if you have a look at the various other markets in EU. So we can get rid of that. Now let's have a look and say you want to make this $8.50. And it takes it up. I like to almost double it. So to be quite honest, let's make that $9 and see where it comes up to. Alright, so let's have a look at there. That's close enough. So $9 or $8.99. It's really up to you how you want to do it. And it doesn't really matter. And there you have it. And all you now need to do is go publish your paperback, and you're right to go. Now if you want to have obviously more publish, if you want to have more profit, you add more money to it. Just be aware though that the higher the cost, the less chance of people buying it. So it's good to keep the cost down a little bit. So what I tend to do is I look at roughly how much the printing costs are, what my profits are, and then I double that amount. So whatever the printing costs are, I like to have that part as royalty. And then you can go here, family meal planner with recipe planner and shopping list, the keto friendly prep book, and then you can go through and have a look at what it's looking like. Looks pretty good. I don't want to do an ebook, and I just want to hit close. And once it is finished, it's currently in review, but once it's finished, it will become like these other ones which are live. I'm so glad you could be here for this special offer. Recently, Bookball approached me and thought maybe my audience would appreciate a 50% discount on the Pro membership. Plus, if you use my product code, Product Creation Formula, down in the description below, and use the link that's in the description box, you'll also get a further 20% discount, which brings the price from $199 per year down to only $79.92. So what do you actually get if you decide to upgrade to Pro? First, when you grab this deal, you get instant access to a 3-hour-long webinar teaching you how their creators make 6 figures per year selling on Amazon KDP. Secondly, a BookBolt Pro account also comes with the Puzzle Wizard, which is the leading software for creating puzzles and activity books. Finally, you also get access to 90 plus templates for your interiors. You also get KDP Spy, as well as design tools for both your cover and your interiors, as well as everything else that BookBolt offers. Now, you want to get access to this amazing discount? Click on the link down below, put in the product code ProductCreationFormula as written. So just copy and paste it from the description box, pop it into the product code section at the checkout, and you can get access to per year $79.92, and that is an ongoing amount locked in for the duration of you staying a member per year. That's from $199.99 per year down to $79.92. That is an unbeatable deal, guys. Jump on board while you can. Even think of it this way: the newbie, if you were to just go straight to the newbie, you'd be paying $89.99. This way, it's actually cheaper than the newbie one. $79.92 per year, as opposed to $89.92. Guys, jump on board, get access to it now. You won't regret it.